Platinum. I love you, Platinum.
Penis games.
Have my babies, Platinum. Shut up.
I want to play.
You're not playing.
Why not?
Because you've never played a video game before.
Oh my god, but I want to play it.
This game came out 2 years ago. I've been waiting 2 years for you to fucking watch Season 2 so I could finally play this game. Trust me, you don't want to play this.
Why not?
It's too advanced. It's not on your level.
Oh yeah, Is every enemy Senator Armstrong?
Yes. You don't have a very good track record when it comes to Platinum games, so...
I've only played 2 Platinum games. Well, technically 2 Platinum games.
Earth. Fire. Air. Water. Only the Avatar can master all 4 elements and bring balance to the world.
I remember this part.
This part didn't happen.
You sure?
Yes. So, one of the worst parts about Season 2 is the animation, because it was done by the B team, and unfortunately all the good cutscenes in this game are also made by the same B team.
So what was the A team doing the whole fucking time?
I don't know. I really don't know. If you want to look that up, you can look that up, but I really sincerely don't know. So I like this as a tutorial just because there are 2 tutorials in this game. This is one of them, and then we'll get the next one soon. But this is like an intro to the bending and everything like that. And you get a different element to bend as this section goes on. And I like that J.K. Simmons is the one announcing when you switch to a thing here. Unfortunately, it's the only time you will ever hear him in the entire game, as he doesn't come back to record any new lines. They just reuse the intro.
Did they get his permission to
Well, I think at that point, if you use that in every single episode of Korra, to start it off, I think you could just use that whenever, because it's already recorded for Korra. So I don't think it's really that big a deal. Steve Blum, where are you at?
Maman is the final boss.
I wish. The only good villain that Korra ever had.
Yeah.
So this is unwinnable.
It's Pro Bending Night once again in the semi-finals of our special charity championship tournament. Proceeds will go to the Rebuild Republic City Fund to help repair the city after Korra's epic battle with that giant man-spirit monster thingamajig 2 weeks ago.
I hope you're not too rusty for this, bro.
Me? I've been working the streets fighting crime. You're the one who's been fake waterbending.
Nut tuck! Never fakes!
Guys? Can we focus?
There's the opening bell.
Whoa!
And they still lost. I think they just ripped that from Season 1.
3-on-1.
Possibly, yeah. This is the only time that
Okay, bring it
fucking Mako and Bolin pop up in this game.
Round 3.
So this is kind of cool. I like that you can do this. How do you lock on? There we go. I like to just focus on one person at a time. This isn't that hard. Once you beat the game, you can actually play competitive, whatever this is called, I forget. I haven't watched Korra in a really long time. Bending?
Pro Bending?
Pro Bending. There you go. So yeah, you could do this competitively. There's different difficulties. Hard is actually very difficult, I would have to say. But in this tutorial, it's not that bad. Ow.
You suck.
A little bit. I don't know if you have to win this, actually. I like the concept of the pro bending.
It's an interesting concept, yeah.
But past Season 1, they don't really do anything with it.
They don't do anything with Season 1.
No, pretty much
Or past
everything.
Season 1.
Yeah, everything that happens in
Season 2 feels Stupid.
It's because it is. It doesn't feel stupid. It is stupid.
I did like when Bolin saved the president, though.
Did he?
Yeah, you don't remember?
No, I blocked out most of season 2.
Yeah, like the guy, like Varric's goons try to like kidnap the president. Spoilers.
If I go back and watch Korra, it's not season 2.
That's season 1.
Or 3 or 4.
The fire ferrets. Fuck.
Probably not. They probably won't be good at that either.
I just don't understand why people don't like Mako.
Yeah, I don't get that either. I like I said, I think it's mostly because of like, oh, he chose Korra over Asami. I knocked the one guy in the water. That was by accident. So I'm pretty sure it has something to do with that. You bitch. I only got 17 seconds left to knock both of these guys out.
Or else what?
The round is over and I have to do it again and I don't feel like doing that.
Yeah, but then when you have Bolin in them?
No.
Why not?
You'd think, but no. I think once you get knocked out, you're knocked out, I think. I think they just won? Yeah. Whatever. Oh, that's just a game over.
This isn't over yet.
Snake.
Yeah, let me give it a try.
No.
Why aren't I allowed to give it a try?
You're never playing.
I'm playing. I want to play. I'll go home and play it. Make it my own channel, YouTube.
Good luck finding the game. It's never on the PlayStation Network ever again.
Why?
You only had one day to download it.
Why's that?
That's not true. I don't know why you would have believed that.
I was hoping that you'd give like a stupid funny reason.
Well, there are already games that are just like gone from like being able to buy digitally, which is scary because like I like this game. I don't want it to disappear.
Yeah, I don't like that's the problem with digital media is that like
exactly.
You know, I know Garrett Hunter and Rocco Bodie from Mega 64 talked about this on one of the podcasts where it was like it's scary how Netflix could just kind of be like, yeah, this doesn't exist on our store anymore.
Yeah.
Like, and if the PlayStation Network or even other digital libraries were to do that, like...
I'm still waiting for Netflix to release a season box set of fucking Daredevil. Because, like, imagine 10 years from now if that's not on Netflix.
Yeah, like, I'm worried about, like, aren't the lost episodes, or the lost missions, whatever?
No, I have that on Blu-ray.
Oh, okay.
They exist. The Clone Wars, that exists.
Because I was wondering that the other day, like, is Netflix the only way to, like...
Nope.
Get those?
Originally, yes, but then they pretty quickly released it on Blu-ray. One of my favorite parts about this game is Janet Varney is Korra, because she seems like she's having a lot of fun with it, and that is always great.
Republic City, then she saves the fire ferrets. That Avatar Korra is one gallant gal. But will she have enough water in the tank to take out the wolf bats? We'll find out.
Hey, you! Stop! Hello? Sir? Are you all right?
He hasn't uttered a single word, but I already love you, Steve Blum. She's dead now. The rest of the series, Varric is the main character.
I have no problems with that
Yeah,
at
I
all.
wouldn't care. That would be the best.
I love Varric. He's definitely something I'm really looking forward to see what they do with him in 3 and 4. And if he's not in 3 and 4, I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, I don't know. I can't tell you, but he's definitely not in them.
Quickly, we must begin the extraction while she is weak. She's waking up. Stop
Nice,
her.
the Chewbaccers.
Is it though?
Well, yeah, they're like martial art dudes who beat up Korra all the time.
I'm afraid your bending is blocked.
Oh no, she has to relearn her
Won't be able
bending.
to fight your way out of this.
So I'm playing this on a account that is not the usual one that I play this game on, which means right now all of my bending is not available. Because I like the concept of like you have to build up your bending throughout the like beginning of the game. But after this level, I'm going to switch back to my main account so I have all my bending because it's dumb. I'd much rather have my bending.
Hold it!
Beat him up.
Honestly, I kind of wish that there was a way.
Throw a rock at him.
Yeah, I should, but I can't
Here's a
because I
big
don't
rock.
have any bending.
No, just pick up a rock and throw it at him.
But I don't know how to do that though because I'm a bender.
But like, you could pick up the jar and throw it at him.
I might not be able to bend, but my fist
So
is
the
still
best way to defeat people in this level and just the game in general is wait for them to glow red, do that, counterattack them, shut up, and then they're dead.
So there's a lot of Metal Gear Rising.
This is what I call Babby's first Metal Gear Rising. It's very similar. That's the parry attack, and then you can, Zandatsu them, but unfortunately Korra does not know how to cut people up into a million little pieces.
Yet.
This is a hodgepodge of a bunch of different Platinum games. I get a very Bayonetta sense in this game. There's also a lot of Metal Gear Rising due to the parry and the block. The dodge is like straight out of Bayonetta. So it's very odd that Platinum made this game, but I don't care because two of my favorite things came together to make what I think is a pretty solid package. And if you want, I'll show you my solid package.
No.
Oh,
Now here's my one question.
sure.
They mentioned 4 of the 5 forms of bending. What about baby bending?
No baby bending, unfortunately.
Okay. That's very unfortunate.
I have to go baby bend. I mean, air sit. Air sitting's a thing. I actually never noticed that. Depending on what form you're using, her animations are different when you're just punching people. I actually never noticed that before.
Yeah. That was actually the first thing I noticed.
Yeah, this game's cool. It's very clearly like one of those games that Platinum did just to be like, hey, we're gonna do this, and then it's gonna let us have more funds to do like a big project. Like, I have a feeling games like this and other games like it are probably responsible for like Bayonetta 2 and stuff like that, like giving them the funds, like Scalebound. So when Platinum does games like this, sometimes the results may vary. Like, this game's really good, the Transformers game's really good, the Ninja Turtles game's kind of like whatever. Star Fox Zero is okay.
That's right.
No, I actually picked it up, and when it doesn't use the motion controls, it's a very competent Star Fox game. But when it uses the motion controls, it's possibly one of the most frustrating video game experiences I've ever played. Ooh. Yeah, the reason I'm just gonna like skip the rest of the I don't have my bending is because the game feels a lot slower without it, and you go a really long time without the bending. There are collectibles in a bunch of the levels. I like the collectibles because they're all like references to like things in Avatar and Korra. We'll get to see what they are specifically at the end of the level.
Does any of it have to do with Aang?
Yeah, like one of the things is the pentapox, like the octopuses. Remember those?
No?
That they put on their faces and they pretended they were sick in Avatar.
Maybe.
Alright, I can't do.
So how do you get health? Do you rip out people's spines?
I wish.
Varric, you're batshit insane!
I know.
Can I do anything?
I still think my favorite line of his was when Bolin was there. Is this thing fast enough to outrun crazy ex-girlfriends? And he's like, why do you think I built this shit?
Varric really is the best. He's the only thing that makes that season watchable.
Yeah, the episodes where Korra's like unconscious, like before she like learns about Juan, number 1.
It's literally the easiest thing to remember. His name's Juan because he's the first one.
Yeah, but I don't know, it's so dumb it doesn't sound like that should be his name.
No, it's totally his name.
Nah, I could have come up with a better name.
That's something I think this game has a little problem with, is that if you're not locked onto something, sometimes you'll just kind of attack nothing for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the timing is a little, like, you have to just get used to it a little bit, but it's Fine, once you actually learn to like block, it's one of the most, if not the most useful thing in the entire game.
I feel like my chi is completely gone. What
Oh no, go into the Avatar state, bitch.
I can't
Why not?
because my key is gone.
So?
Means I can't go into the Avatar state if I can't bend.
So talk to Aang, maybe he'll help you out.
I can't! Because I severed the fucking Avatar state thing.
Stupid fucking writers. It's so dumb.
It is dumb. It's the worst. I can't, I mean, I kind of understand why they did it, just so that, like, she wouldn't have to rely on the past avatars, and she'd have to do things herself, but, like, come on. You got rid of all those characters. You got rid of Roku, you got rid of Kyoshi, you got rid of Aang. Like, come on.
You got rid of Juan.
Well, that doesn't really matter as much.
Still, I liked Juan. I thought he was really cool.
I liked Juan, too, but he wasn't, like, there as long as the others were.
Yeah, I was, like, Aang, I kind of was like, but, like, fucking, Avatar, fucking Roshi?
Roku.
No, Roku, yeah. Fucking, he was fucking awesome. I really liked him.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, not having him around is upsetting now. Like, he was another one I was hoping to see a little bit more of. We're like, oh, see what Avatar Roku has to say about the subject.
This guy, I don't know if he's dead, but he's definitely not having kids.
You were punching him in the stomach, weren't you?
That was probably most likely his dinkus.
Yeah, well, sucks to be him, I guess.
Definitely.
Now, the question we have to ask ourselves, and I know we've been over this, is what type of Avatar Bender man would you be?
I would want to be an earthbender.
I don't know, I'd either want to be water or fire. Or air.
Fire would be cool, but I feel like earth is a little cooler.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because, like, oh, hey, you don't like that guy? Open up a fucking pit and send him down into the earth.
See, I'd do the opposite. I'd, like, catapult him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I wouldn't send him down into the earth. I'd just, like, kick the ground and make, like, the thing where, like, Toph will...
Oh, yeah, that's
and
like
make you,
how
like,
they
fly.
jump. Yeah, you can do that in this game.
That's what I'd do. If someone pisses me off, just boop.
Yeah, let's see it, pal.
Can get me out of this maze.
Yeah, I don't know. Each element has their advantages and their
Except for air.
disadvantages. Except for air. Well, air is just, I think, cool. And I do like how air is always, like, Korra's trump card when she's fighting someone.
Because no one knows what
Because no one knows how to fucking block air. Because, like, that's how she beat him on, was just fucking kicking him and fucking...
Yeah, she literally just pushed him into the water and that was it.
Like, with, even, what's-his-face, her uncle, whose name I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
Like, when they fought in that hallway in the prison, really quick,
Yeah.
like, what he blocks all of the things, and then she just goes, okay, fucking air punch, and then he's like, oh! Like, no one knows how to deal with air. Because
Yeah.
it's been out of circulation for almost 200 years.
I think the best thing about air is just that little, like, cloud that Aang uses to, like, swoosh around on.
Yeah.
That's all I would use air for.
I would like to be like an airbending monk. You know, like, I think the lifestyle of the monks is cool. But, like, I don't know, I definitely think fire and water are cooler.
Really, water? I feel like water's just about as useless as air.
Well, the problem with water is that you can't use it unless you have water near you, which, I mean...
No, that's only the Shyamalan. Oh, wait, no, actually, no.
Yeah, you have to, you don't... Which, you know, I understand why he did that with firebending as well.
Yeah,
you have to
no,
have fire near you. That makes sense. But that's too much of a hassle for your main villains of the first series.
Mm-hmm.
They have to have fire near them, so I understand where they're able to generate fire from their, you know, key or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So that I have no issue with. But that's one of the few things I actually kind of like, okay, yeah, I don't have a problem with that shot.
Yeah, I also don't have a problem with Iroh. Oh, wait, yes, I do.
I do. And Sokka?
Sokka and Aang.
Aang.
I don't know why they did it for some names, but not others.
Kitara.
Oh, no! They've got motorcycles. How will I ever fight them?
Jump. Or that.
Gonna go ahead and everybody's like,
Haha.
He didn't give me enough time to react. He was too close. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I think I took out 2 people
Yeah, you
there.
took out 2 people.
fight me.
So who'd win in a fight, Aang or Korra?
I don't know, honestly. I feel like age, like both of them during their main series, like Aang when he's like 12 and Korra when she's however old she is.
I think she's 16 during the events of season 1 and 2.
Maybe.
She's probably about that age. She's definitely older than Aang.
Yeah, definitely.
There
Yeah.
are too many. Naga.
See, Korra says like there's too many, but I'd like to actually fight this part.